Cody here again with another video. I got a couple of things to show. Today was also Black Friday record store day, so I have a couple things from that to show as well. I thought I'd just show them in this video. I didn't really have a whole lot that I bought. Honestly wasn't a whole lot that I wanted, but I can say that it seems like, you know, every record store day in April or every Black Friday one in November, there's always like several things that I want and I'm never able to get. I can actually say that I did get everything that I wanted first try, so that's a good thing. So getting straight into it, the first thing would be the stuff that I got at the record store day today. And I only went to one record store and I was able to get, there was only 2 items on the list that I wanted. I was able to get them in one stop. And the first one being Grateful Dead from Houston, Texas, November 18th, 1972. Every year I look to get the Grateful Dead albums. Last Black Friday I got lucky and I got off work and went to a record store and I was able to actually still get one. I got lucky. I didn't get the one in April. I got like 2 weeks later, randomly found it at a record store, so I was happy to be able to find this one my first try and not having to try to worry about trying to find it on eBay or Amazon or anything. But a great track list on here. There's Bertha, The Greatest Story Ever Told, Deal, He's Gone, Jack Straw, Playing in the Band, which is like nearly a 26-minute version of that song. It takes up the entire side 3. Then we have Mississippi Half Step, Uptown, Toodaloo, and Sugar Magnolia. Some just solid songs on that release. In the other record store day buy I got is Gov't Mule Stoned Side of the Mule Volume 1. I was happy to be able to get this one too. I think they pressed like 3,000 copies of this one, and I think that Grateful Dead was like 7,200. And he had a couple of the Grateful Deads, and I went to the Vinyl Rescue Project in Greenwood, if anyone cares. And I think he had like 2 or 3 of the Grateful Deads, and I think he only had 1 of the Gov't Mule, so I was happy to be able to actually get that one. And that's the Gov't Mule just doing Rolling Stone songs from a 2009 Halloween concert. But yeah, there's a lot of great songs on there. Under My Thumb, Monkey Man, Heartbreaker, Paint It Black, Angie Shattered. Just great songs. There's only 7 songs on there, but I mean, it's definitely just awesome to hear the Gov't Mule do Rolling Stone songs. And hopefully once Volume 2 comes out, which I mean probably be another record store day exclusive, I'm hoping to be able to get my hands on that one as well. But there's all the record store stuff I bought. There wasn't really too much stuff I wanted on the list, but those are the 2 major things I wanted, and I'm just glad I was able to pick them up. And did go to Half Price Books. I want to say, I think it was Wednesday. I went to Half Price Books and I did pick up Neil Young, Comes a Time, for really cheap. And Queen, A Kind of Magic. And I did have a I had 1 Discogs buy and 1 eBay buy. The Discogs buy is Smashing Pumpkins, Pieces Iscariot. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I can never pronounce it. But I believe it's pronounced Pieces Iscariot. And if I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. This is an original copy. I did get the reissue a couple of months ago. The one on the 180 gram vinyl. They reissues a 2 LP set. This one's just a 1 LP set, and it is on this like clear yellow vinyl, almost like gold colored, which I mean I absolutely love how this looks. And this, I've been wanting to get an original one of these for a while, and I mean there's been a couple of times I've tried bidding on it on eBay, and just always losing. Always the price just goes way too much more than I want to pay. And I found this one on Discogs for a really excellent price. It does have the original sleeve with it too. It's in great shape. Debating honestly if I want to keep the reissue or trade it or sell it. As a huge Smashing Pumpkins fan, I don't really mind having both though. And then eBay buy that I bought. I think I actually just got this the other day in the mail. And it's a Filter Short Bus. This is an original 1995 pressing. And it's actually really surprised I won this album for the price that I won it. Because it was actually, considering how expensive this album is usually online, and all the other times I've looked for it and tried to bid on it on eBay, it's always gone up to like $60, $70. And honestly, I put a max bid of like $32 on this auction. I was like the third person to bid on it, and then to my shock, I actually ended up winning it. Kind of stopped. I wasn't even really paying attention to the auction. I just kind of got an email saying, "Hey, you won this item. You got to pay for it." But I was actually really happy that I did win it. It's in excellent shape. I mean, this is probably, I feel like this is Filter's first album. I feel like it's their best album. Hey Man, Nice Shot. I absolutely love that song. I mean, back in the day, it got played to death. I mean, it's still, if you got Sirius satellite radio and you listen to Lithium, it still plays it on there quite a bit. But I actually just had to cancel my Sirius satellite radio because of price increase. But that's for another story for another day. But I do have a couple more albums to show. Another half-price books by, I think this was last Tuesday. I thought this was kind of cool. It's a Beatles. The Beatles Conquer America is what it's called. I believe it's a bootleg. But it's got, it's a 2 LP set. It's got the interview with Derek Rudy. And then it's got the all the songs from the Ed Sullivan Show from February 9th, 1964. And then it's got the WWWC interview. Side 2's got the Ed Sullivan Show from February 16th, 1964. Side 3 is Ed Sullivan Show from February 23rd, 1964. And the side 4 is the Ed Sullivan Show from September 12th, 1965. And it also has the Minneapolis press conference on there as well. And it's on NIMS Records. It's on this white label. Nothing too spectacular there. But I mean, it's one of the things that's cool to have. I mean, I've seen that Beatles Ed Sullivan shows. I mean, it's been reissued on DVD a billion times. I've seen it a bunch of times myself, but it's definitely cool to have them on the record format. Then 2 more albums to show. This is a album I got for my birthday, actually. My birthday was last Sunday, November 23rd, and this is an album that I actually wanted, and my dad actually got this for me for my birthday. It's the Mark Lanigan Band, Phantom Radio. This is an album I've been wanting and trying to find for a while, so I was happy that he actually got it for me. Definitely a great album by Mark Lanigan. If you're not familiar with Mark Lanigan, I mean, he was the lead singer of the Screaming Trees. He did some stuff with Mad Season. Great album, though, from Mark Lanigan. I think it came out about the tail end of October. Then another album that I've been actually looking for a while, and it's the Counting Crows' new album, Somewhere Under Wonderland. And definitely glad I was able to pick that one up. I mean, I think this is probably one of my favorite albums that's come out of the entire year, and I mean, that's saying something. I mean, it's just a great album. Earthquake Driver's a great song. Scarecrow, Elvis Went to Hollywood, Jam and Appleseed's The Lament. I mean, just every single song in there is really good. When this came out, I was trying to find my local record store, and then he had a couple copies, and they sold out kind of quickly, and yeah, he kept getting on backward. I ended up finding it at FYE, of all places, for pretty cheap. It was like $20, but... So I was happy to be able to find that, and I'm actually seeing Counting Crows in about like 2 weeks or so, December 12th. Really excited about that, but that is all the vital finds I have. Just wanted to do it real quick. Video. So thanks again, guys, for watching. Give those 2 thumbs up, and like, comment, or anything. Thanks again, guys, for watching.